Hey all, Binks here. There's been a lot of different experiments with Moonstone to try and find exactly the best place to play her and what ongoing cards to copy. There's one really fun set of cards, and that would be the Devil Dinosaur package in this deck that we call Moonhand. The goal of this deck is to hopefully activate Wiccan. Wiccan's not really the main focus of this deck, but as always with any of these Wiccan decks, it's always nice to get it active so you have a lot of moving pieces towards the end of the game. But essentially we are trying to play Devil Dinosaur and copy it, and sometimes copy it multiple times if we get Moonstone down on our Mystique that copied our Devil Dinosaur. Moonstone also has some amazing combinations with both Quinjet and with Victoria Hand in the deck. So if you get like a Quinjet, Victoria Hand, Moonstone lane, all of your cards are super cheap that you generate, and then they're also +4 power, which can really get out of hand. Now this was played during the very first day that Moonstone was out, so there was so much ongoing hate, be it both like Enchantress Rouge, and you even had just a bunch of Red Guardian, as there has been for a really long time. But overall, I really think that this deck like cohesively goes together super well. It was really fun to play all these different pieces together, just utilizing small ways to add little cards to our hand, some bigger plays with things like Iron Patriot or Agent Coulson, get them really cheap, and then also have this kind of classic Devil Dinosaur game plan. A super fun deck. We were, win rate and Q positive with this in top 300 infinite. Really strong, fun deck, and I hope you like it. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. Catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You peace. They could have Luke Cage to win middle. It's an awesome card to get in my deck. Let's Snow Guard to win Necrotia. That's kind of interesting, right? Snow Guard to win a Necrotia if they're trying to beat it with like Luke Cage stuff. Get another random card. Feels like if you play roulette correctly, there's no way to play roulette correctly. Every single bet that you make in roulette is 36 to 38. If you think that there's a correct play to play roulette, unfortunately you've just been duped by the casinos.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Do odds and evens. Every single bet on roulette is 36 to 38 odds. Every single one. There's no difference. Every number, every corner, every side, every diagonal. 1s through 18s, 19s through 36s. 2/3 coverage. Everything is 36 to 38. There is no difference.
Assemble.
Or people talk about roulette is maybe the funniest thing. This is Anakin's Betrayal, like Game Chops, the cover of the Star Wars thing. People talk about roulette always irks me, man.
I am Iron Man.
There's no way they beat me middle, right? Fuck you, dude.
Victory.
But the casino do a bunch of stuff to convince you there's ways of winning. They do the thing where they show what are the hot numbers, what are the cold numbers, what numbers are due, what are the numbers that have won the most. They show all of these things to try and get you invested and interested thinking that you can change the odds, but you can't. The house always wins. Casinos lie? Finks having to keep explaining this is giving me brain damage. I'm sorry, man. I don't love it either. Wow, that's a crazy hit. Why just lose all your money in sports betting? Just don't do parlays. If you're gonna sports bet, just don't do parlays. It's the only advice I can give. Parlays, Vegas makes 40% on. They absolutely rake in money on parlays. Parlays are literally what the next parlay hits, man. If you want a sports bet, I would just say just don't do parlays. You'll save yourself a lot of money. I'm starting to get sick sometimes with what I see on Twitter where people talking about like parlays and shit. It's just, it makes me sad, man. It just straight up makes me sad. If you're gonna sports bet, only play 6-leg parlays with 2.0 and above decimal. Okay, I don't have to worry about acid arrow anymore, which is really nice. I was gonna have to be worried about acid arrow. That's no longer the case. Use an app where you bet points, not money. That's kind of cool. I think that sports betting, when it's all points, or like gamified when you're not actually spending money, could be like pretty interesting. I think a lot of the reason why people start sports betting is because it makes the games more interesting, because there's always something to like care about which might happen. But I think the reason that people continue sports betting is because they're addicted to sports betting most of the time. We're gonna have a free Scar next turn, which is pretty wild. One day I'll get it, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I probably won't. I play every card in my hand. Close. It's actually dodges Shang, which is kind of cool. This doesn't even win middle, huh? It's actually a bad play.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Your money in Hawk Tua coins, so true. Rude. Very rude of you, mister. I'm very happy I made this change. I would have lost. God, I want to save this marker because I played pretty well. But I don't know if all that sports betting shit is going to get me in trouble. No Wiccan, Sag. But maybe we can make our own Wiccan. Can't beat him, join him, chat. Can't beat him, join him. I've been told this is a good play. No.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Thing is, Chatty's the Sorcerer Supreme thing. Dagger Right doesn't win here, right? That's a Dagger Right and something. Dinosaur just cleaner? Yeah, Dinosaur gives me a better chance. Roar. Victoria Hand is friggin' so good, man. You guys should start playing in your decks. So hot right now. Wish we had Moonstone at some point to land, but it's friggin' good, man. 1-4 Iron Man's pretty good.
Opponent snapped.
Thank you. Very kind to my opponent. Could play Frigga right, or Victoria Hand right, but I don't know how good that is. Didn't particularly care.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Does this stop me from playing Claw Speed? It might. Not very good.
Power must be controlled.
Cheater. Double cheater! Oh, now I can play Claw Speed. You fool. Absolute fool. You've fallen right into my trap. It's actually good for me. Yo, El Mano de Dios! Thanks so much for the 3 months. Big roar. Not big enough, though.
Victory.
My speed was bigger than your dinosaur, man. How embarrassing for you. It's got the 2024 Snap Champ title. So that would be Jeff Hoagland. And I think Lammy has 2023. Jeff Hoagland and Aoi would be the two. It would be Jeff Hoagland and Aoi. The update screwed you today? You missed VH? I don't know if it screwed you today. How so? Was there not the hour gap that they said there was going to be? So that's pretty bad. Updated the spotlight cards for you? There's a 3-hour gap. Yeah, you just messed up, man. I don't think anything screwed you. I think you screwed yourself, brother. How though? Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably not your fault. Damn kind of rude, bro. So true. How wooed, you might say. If you were friggin' sick as hell Gungan. They probably can't beat this, right? Do I have any cards that were added to my hand? I'm just opening yourself up to the possibility of taking personal responsibility for things that happen in your life, you know? It's a good feeling.
I see the way.
It's turn 5? Sure is.
I see the way.
Don't Shang-Chi middle. Easy casserole.
Victory.
I don't get the for midterms thing. I don't understand. Is there a joke there I'm missing? Oh, it's a community. That's a community reference. Wait, I wonder if you play Iron Patriot middle, if you can win it. You think you can win middle if you play Iron Patriot? Haha! Get destroyed. He probably just doesn't get the discount, eh? Living Tribunal's bad here? Probably, yeah. Probably not great, all things considered.
Sure, everybody's a Binks fan.
Victory.
Feels like I'm losing a bunch, but our net cubes are fine. We're slightly below positive win rate, but our cubes are positive. And pass really sucks, dude. In a deck that's meant to play a card on 1 and 2 specifically, pass really hurts. It's near 100,000, 1 in 100,000 chances. It's not even close to 1 in 100,000 chances. I guess if you're saying like each one being specific, it's 1 in 1,000. But to have the same card twice is just however much well, luckily I had every possible chance of winning this game. It's only 2 drops you look at, Jabba. Maria Hill can't give non-2 drops. Yeah, 50-50 either happened or it didn't. It's true, too. I'm going to stay for Cope. Just going to stay because I want to, I guess. Person also can't retreat, so... Wow, we actually won. That's so funny. Take those, I guess.
Victory.
2 drop me, please. Please, 2 drop me.
Oh, snap.
I wonder what the odds are they can fill here are next turn.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
I think we get cheeky. We do this instead of playing the Wiccan. This is just Wiccan but better, pretty much, right? Did you just say why no Acid and Coulson and Wiccan the next turn? Well, that's exactly what I did. Classic Gar-Saxon, man. Bro's mad that I didn't play the the thing that I played. It's not a good play. Let's go one of your Doombots.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Yo, Valo! Thank you so much for the 11 months, Valo. Ooh, my God. I don't want to deal with that. How wooed. You get +2, you get +2. GG's.
Victory.
That's your man, bro. Cancun is just as rare as Ego, I'm pretty sure. Fuck. It's okay, we have the Hawk. And Nexus. There's a million reasons why this is fine. This sucks, man. What do you think, they pass? Probably pass here, huh? Wow. Rough. Should have thought about Acid Aura a bit more. Probably a misplay. +4. They don't have Shang, we're probably fine. I guess if we're going for most possible, would be this. This would go first, not making this flip over. Wow, let's go.
Victory.
It's +8, minus for Double Dinosaur.
Thanks.